Hello, everybody. Welcome to the evening crypto report, breaking news crypto report. I am your host, Winklefloss Nakamoto, with my special guest, as always, Dr. Monero. Welcome back to the show, Dr. Monero.
Hey, thanks for having me again. Looking forward to this talk we're going to be having here.
Yeah, sure are. Well, and so I guess what we wanted to talk about tonight, let's get right into it. So you're fairly new to the mining world, and that's what people want to know. They want to get an idea from somebody who has figured it out on their own how to mine, and pretty much you think you can mine any coin there is right now, right? So how would the average person start mining? What would you do? Average person.
That's a great question, because I was at the point where I was wondering about mining about 4 months ago, even 3 months ago. Had no prior knowledge in the mining field, and it sounds crazy because what is it? Mining is complicated? No, it's not. What you need to understand about mining is it's all about, it's hash power. And let's say you're just a college kid, or even, in your 20s or 30s, just looking for a under $1,000 setup. That's exactly what I did with a little bit of knowledge and a little bit of research. I had a regular desktop computer. It had an i7 CPU.
Right.
Now, anyone can go check with their CPU. It might be an i5 or i7.
How does somebody check that? If you're the average person out there, how does somebody go check and see what kind of CPU they have? If they don't, there may be some novices out there.
If you have a Windows,
right,
just go and search for "about" in your Microsoft search, and it will bring up about the computer.
Right.
And it will bring it right up there, and you'll see CPU will either be a CPU i5 or i7. i7s are more powerful. i5s are still good. Even if you're on your laptop, you can, check this. So there's a difference between CPU and GPU. GPUs, that's the main power horse there for mining. CPUs, everyone has a CPU, pretty much. You can't functionally run a computer without a CPU.
So back to the average. So the average person start mining. How would they do it? How do they do it?
Now, my biggest confusion was, what do I do? What do I buy? The biggest thing is a GPU. They're expensive. They've gone up 400% in the past year because of the high demand and low supply that NVIDIA has had.
Is that because the price of Bitcoin obviously going up, and
exactly.
So everybody's mining instead of
coming and rushing? I should say.
So people are mining instead of playing games. Is that right?
GPUs, they've always been and have been used for gaming. So, Sims, like the high technological games on your computer.
Mm-hmm.
But once people found out you can use them for mining to get that, because you're solving algorithms, pretty much. They're auto-solving, and that's what hash rate is. So what I did is I tore my desktop apart. Very carefully, you can go on OhioBitcoin.com and search, mining in the search bar, or you can go on YouTube and type in how to remove your motherboard. So those are two options for you.
Right.
And so I did that, and I actually, they're called risers, and they allow your GPU to be mounted away from your motherboard. So you first take the motherboard out, and then you connect these risers so you can connect multiple GPUs. Again, all this information will be on OhioBitcoin.com for you.
So what's the next step? How do you choose a coin? Because you're going to choose an altcoin. What would be your first step at that point?
Well, that's the most
GPU
section. That's the most confusing part. So I got that out of the way, and now we're looking at a blank motherboard with a GPU on a riser. So no matter how many GPUs, I even mine with a 170, a NVIDIA GTX 170. It runs about $8.50 on eBay, but you can find a better deal on your local Craigslist or Facebook. Because these gamers they want to sell, they don't know how expensive they are because they haven't been in the market since they bought it. When they bought it, a lot cheaper.
Yes.
So with a NVIDIA GTX 170, you're going to be getting about 32, 33 mega hash per second. And I also have.
Is this when you're mining? Is this mining music coin, or what kind of coin do you get that?
Coin, well,
well, there's going to be differences between. There's going to be differences between coins. There's going to be There's going to be differences between coins and hash rates, and
slight difference with.
There's quite a bit of difference. Yeah, there's quite a bit of difference between every coin when your hash rate. So that hash rate that you're talking about, right?
Yeah, definitely. If you're using, because I use ETH hash, which is an algorithm set up. It's set up through, you can use mining pool hub, or you can mine a singular. Now, what you're looking at, let's say for example, I have that 170 and 160 on my current setup right now. So I want to mine Ethereum. So let's say I get on there, I use ETH hash. What I'm getting currently, which I paid just under $998 for my entire setup. I'm talking power supply, GPUs,
right,
and CPU cooler, which is a hydro cooler.
And where'd you get these? Newegg.
You can get the hydro cooler at Best Buy on eBay. So it just cools the CPU, so you get a nice cooled system there.
Okay.
So I'm getting about 54 mega hashes per second with the current setup.
Mm-hmm.
And so I did some calculation, just for the sake of time, getting $18.51 per mega hash per second. So that kind of gives you a basis of how much a mega hash would cost.
Right.
Now, there's just so much information that you can find on setting up your mining rig from a general. You can just tear down your old computer, that you have a desktop with.
Right.
And, even to experiment with the old one so you don't mess up the one that you're actually going to use.
Yeah, that's a great idea, using old parts. And I did that years ago, and it's an excellent idea, especially for the new coins. Because if you're going to get a new altcoin that's coming out and you mine it, it's a good idea to mine it rather than go out into a market and risk yourself being on an exchange and all these things. If you mine it and hold it in a wallet in your hard drive, you're better off for the long term. So you can mine and hold that coin and protect it, and if necessary, put it into a cold storage wallet, and then you'll be able to watch the pricing. And if at a certain point it gets to a point where you want to sell, you'll be able to sell it. And it's because lately, if you can see with all the exchanges and that acquiring, for the average person to acquire coin was rather difficult last Christmas, wasn't it? I understand it was difficult to get on Coinbase and get an account opened up on Poloniex and some of these other exchanges, and some of them even closed registrations. So
definitely,
those were difficult.
I mean, it's clear to see that cryptocurrency, putting all other things aside, is going to be in our future. I mean, it really is. The blockchain is something of innovation that is an advantage for us.
So let me ask you this: yes,
with mining, it's not about the special and unique part about mining is you are literally getting these coins from a raw blockchain, and you can hold these into your possession and watch the growth of just expand upon you into the future.
So let me ask you this, Dr. Monero. What's your take on the Twitter, the latest ad network to ban crypto ads? Coming on the back of decisions by Facebook and Google, they're saying that Twitter is expected to implement a ban on cryptocurrency-related ads in the coming weeks. What do you think about that? And is that something that is going to help the future of crypto, or are they trying to kill it?
How they're trying. I mean, you got to think on their minds. They're scared. I mean, these centralized Facebook, where they have always had their hand at the central control of things. They see crypto coming in. They see a threat. So what are they going to do? They're going to try everything they can, but everything they can do is not going to be enough.
So you're saying basically that these large social networking search engine companies, they're running centralized applications, and they see that these decentralized apps that are coming out are going to crush them. So they see the competition coming. Is that correct?
Definitely.
So
100%. I mean, they know they have experts that get paid millions of dollars to make this analysis, and they've known it ever since the beginning of crypto. But once they see it coming into fruition, to the point where now it's a threat, and now it's going to be something that they're going to have to face. They're trying everything they can to shut it down. But little do they know, and actually, now that they see, they are not going to be able to kill the cryptoverse because it's gotten so mainstream that people are taking it and actually applying it to their daily lives.
See, they're claiming that they're protecting the people that that use their services from the flashy ads that are used to catch the eye of the individual, and they supposedly have these wild claims and promises that investors could expect significant returns. And understandably, there's been a lot of FUD out there, but there's also been some con artists with, and we are in agreement. But there's also that in the real world there are used car salesmen that are terrible too. Are we going to ban them from selling cars?
Exactly, and that's the thing. They're going to always have an excuse, but you can look even in the penny stock world or even in the stock market. The two times it's crashed, I remember trading penny stocks before I actually got into cryptocurrency.
Oh boy!
And being in a position where it was $2.75. Okay.
Right. So basically right, and I understand that. All right, I totally understand that. And then
definitely.
Yeah, all right, yeah. And then
you just see centralization,
right?
And they want to stop it. But the thing is, they can do everything they can. Cryptocurrency is too strong. I mean, you see that it's taking a small dip right now. I mean, it really is. But the thing is, it's not that severe because look at the rise that it's had. The amount of potential and the future, significance of being able to mine now and getting your hands on, still is what is a new, currency.
Right.
Is being able to do it straight raw from the blockchain and being able to secure what is a limited amount of cryptocurrency.
So where do you think this will lead with Twitter and Facebook? Just from somebody that's trying to figure out this whole crypto sphere.
Yeah, that's a good question. Where I think it will lead is they're going to prolong it, keep it going as long as they can. But with that, the blockchain and the exchanges and everything else will adapt to that. So where there's legitimate reason and legitimate exchanges and coins and everything in between, they'll be sound and they will be known, where they can't make that excuse anymore. So right now you're seeing all these alternative coins coming up. A few bad apples have been able to, rot in the whole pail. And they are taking advantage of that right now. But there's going to be a point where it will not be that way, where it will be, that's not, a good coin, but this one has a structured and sound, stability and foundation. So they won't be able to make that case and be able to, ban something that is legitimate.
Right. Well, that's interesting, Dr. Monero. So, essentially, yeah,
it's cryptocurrency for you. It's interesting. Most interesting thing I've ever learned about besides medicine. being the old doctor here.
Right. So if there's any more, if there's any relevant, interesting, and useful, cryptocurrency news that you wanna touch on and give us your personal analysis on, Doc.
I would want to just extend my gratitude for OhioBitcoin.com. I've thanks for having me on once again, but I just want to extend my hand and just say I have found your site to be extremely helpful. Don't have to start, jumbling around, going to different URLs, looking for what you have right there on the Ohio Bitcoin site.
So how do you
all the analysis?
Right.
I found it great.
So when you found the site, what were you searching for? How did you do this? What did you do when you got to the site? Tell us.
What I was looking for was something that is not. It is a sound site that has multiple and specific data, and I actually happened to come across it. Looking for just information about Bitcoin itself. And from a few other friends who have stumbled upon it. Because networking is the biggest thing, and to see that there's something set up in the States, something that is really looking to have a stable ground and really able to help and lead others to important news, statistics, data, and also historic data is huge for what's coming up next.
Yeah, you want to be appraised of what's going on in the past so you can be prepared for the future. No doubt.
Exactly.
No doubt, Dr. Monero. Good prescription there. So
definitely.
Well, outstanding. Well, we're glad to have you on the show. We appreciate it. We're going to have a couple more episodes, I'm sure, in the future. Have you back on? You can tell us all about how it's going with your mining, and what's the next coin that you're going to mine, and
definitely.
Tell us more about.
If I could leave you with two things.
Yeah.
The one is going to be the other route, but look into electronium. For mining it right now, it's at kind of suppressed under 10 cents USD.
Right.
But the potential to take this low rate that it's at right now.
What is electronium? Tell us.
Electronium, it's a very interesting concept.
Okay.
What they have going, and actually one of their head advisors has led a $10 billion company in the past, so they have some great guys at the administration.
What's his name? Do you know?
Offhand, right now we'll put it in the description.
I hate to put you. I hate to put you on the spot, Dr. Monero.
Well, I'm not great with names, but we'll see.
Dr. Monero, are you in the?
No, I'm great with the medicine, but not the name.
Yeah, come on, Doc.
Okay.
I'm just giving you a hard time, Doc.
You got a great administration.
Yep.
You got a great, head team of developers, and you can see it on their site if you go on Electron. First, head to Ohio Bitcoin. I always say it, but
I know. But tell me.
And then once you do that, you'll see the site. It'll come up, and then all the historic information.
I know, but Doctor Monero, please tell me what is the application that Electronium will deliver to me. I would love to know.
If you have an Android, if you're a listener and you have an Android right now, go to the App Store and search Electronium.
Okay.
What this is, it's an app, and it allows you to mine off your mobile device.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's crazy because it uses the hashing power off your mobile device, and puts it directly into that mining. Just like a GPU, but at a very smaller rate.
Right.
Now, what they have going right now is a 500% bonus for those.
Bonus! We love bonuses.
Oh, yeah. They got the bonus going.
We need those.
These guys really,
right.
But what is holding this price down, ladies and gentlemen,
the price.
Is the inability to access the, just like a Twitter ban or Google ban, the Apple Store.
I'll tell you what, Dr. Monero, I'm already hooked because I'm just happy that I could walk around and be mining when I'm, going to McDonald's or something,
Oh yeah,
or
you don't
wherever
even
I'm
have to
going,
hit the
I'm
app, and
mining
that's the best
with
thing.
my
I mean,
phone.
you just have to make an account. It will make that wallet for you. You press start mining, and boom, you don't have to do anything other than close the app and take a smile because you're mining. I mean, what's more perfect than giving pretty much the world, since I mean everyone pretty much has a phone, smartphone, the
Right.
ability to mine and then have that source of value because there always is a limited amount of every coin out there.
Right.
And with such an early adoption, I really do suggest looking into it.
I'm at their website.
The mining aspect of it.
Right. I'm at their website right now, electronium.com, and I'm at their press release page.
I really like the developers they have on board, and you can see the work they do by just going and creating an account. I mean, they have features and security, topics upon it that are just, you could tell it's very, very well done. So,
okay, so they're saying, Dr. Monero, they're saying that Electronium is a brand new British cryptocurrency launching via a token sale on September 14th. Developed to be used in the mobile gaming and online gambling markets, it will be the most user-friendly cryptocurrency in the world. So it's the first British cryptocurrency, Dr. Monero. What do you think about that? Are you British?
I got the name for you, by the way.
Are you of British descent?
British. He is British. I know Richard Ells is.
Okay.
And he is, he's the one I couldn't remember the name out because I was thinking of a Tesla guy.
Oh yeah,
but,
the guy that flew the Tesla.
Ells,
yeah,
he has a great past history, and he
into
is
outer
the
space.
leader of the Electronium group. Yeah. Now, I'm just saying this and so making such a point on it because once they are able to hit the Apple
Did
iOS
I just say
market,
flat Earth? What? Come again?
Once they hit the Apple iOS market, because since they are only on Android, that's when the value will come into play. So,
right.
You're going to see a lot less mining power come from your GPU or your mining rig itself.
Right.
After that, so
that's great.
Definitely, you try to catch them early. Try to mine upon that. So
So you can find Electronium, I guess, on Facebook, facebook.com/Electronium, twitter.com/Electronium.
And
oh, that's right. You can go to OhioBitcoin.com. Sure.
That's always my go-to. I mean, you can use.
Well, tell me how. If let's say, okay, Dr. Monero, let's say to the average person that's just learning about crypto, and you're telling them where to go to OhioBitcoin.com, right?
Yeah, I mean.
And what do they do once they get there?
Once you get to Ohio Bitcoin, I'll walk you right through the process. Let's say you go just a regular Ohio Bitcoin.com.
Okay.
You're going to see a few things here at the very front page. First, you're going to see live prices.
Tell it, Dr. Monero. Tell it.
The 100, leading
top 100
on the market
right off the bat.
Exactly.
Top 100.
So you can go. Let's see here. Once you go search, it will be on the left-hand page, on the side of the page, under the emblem of Ohio Bitcoin.
Right.
Just type in Electronium. It'll come up instantly with an EL.
It comes up. Did you click on it? Okay. Tell me what I got there. Yeah.
Now, why I like this so much is you're going to see not only the historic data, you're going to see the chart. It's just outlaid very nicely. You're going to see the white paper source, the Facebook, Twitter, the website, pretty much everything you need to see. Because if you go on Google or go on some crazy web search history, that's where you can fall into some problem because it might not be an Electronium site.
So it's all right there. So you can use that as your command center for any coin, not just Electronium, or any coin.
Any coin, exactly. And, this is one of the most powerful search for cryptocurrency, one of the most powerful search just straight out whatever is out there and on the market and mineable. You're gonna find it. You're going to find it with all the information included. So not just Electroneum. This is just one random example.
Yep.
And from that, the sky's the limit. So this is why I put it in my bookmarks bar. It's actually my homepage on my browser since I like crypto so much. And from there, I just, don't have to go visit some Bittrex or whatever other sites are out there, getting sucked into distractions from ads, from, everything else. It's just right there in front of you.
So OhioBitcoin.com is ad free.
Oh yeah. Oh. You don't have the crazy, you go to any other like exchange or website or anything to do with crypto, you're gonna see some crazy ads, and you might end up clicking into a phishing website. And that's the biggest thing with crypto security is being able to trust a website, being able to use the website, and being able to implement the information from that website.
Right. That's good information. Good
definitely
tips.
Go check it out to the listeners. And you might find it to be one of your favorite sites for cryptocurrency.
Outstanding. Dr. Monero.
So, I'm glad I could leave you with that. And, definitely to the listeners, leave comments in the description or in the comments bars.
Yeah, links will appear in the description below. Yeah, leave the comments below, definitely.
And whatever questions that you might have of the information talked in this podcast from either me or Mr. Nakamoto.
Yes.
We are here to help and here to answer any questions you guys might have.
Yes, Dr. Monero.
We love networking and we love, just collaborating with
Absolutely.
You guys.
Make sure, please visit our site, OhioBitcoin.com, for live, real-time cryptocurrency stats on over 1,500 cryptocurrency coins. And if, as Dr. Monero said, if you like viewing and listening to content like this, and right, Dr. Monero, you want to see more? Please like, share, or subscribe below. It helps us to get more views.
Yeah, make sure you subscribe because there are going to be some very interesting and insightful videos coming up. And I'm very happy to be a part of them. But I know what they are, and they are awesome. So thanks for watching, and thanks for hopefully you guys got something of value today.
Yes, we are your humble host, Winklefloss Nakamoto, and Dr. Monero, reminding you, don't go full YOLO unless you are ready to drive a Lambo. And we are out.